Most Indian investors think diversification means buying different Indian stocks, large cap, mid cap, small cap, maybe some mutual funds. But over the last few years, I slowly started asking myself something uncomfortable. What if investing only in India is itself a concentration risk? And that question completely changed how I think about investing. Now, before you guys misunderstand me, this is not an India is a dead economy kind of a video. India still has massive long term potential, and I have decent portfolio size in Indian markets. But as investors, our job is not patriotism. हमको तो risk manage करना है. Remember, money has no color or religion. Over the last few years, increasing living costs, rupee depreciation, global uncertainty, layoffs have increased massively. और इस साल fuel costs have also increased. And somewhere in between all this, अपना portfolio is growing in rupees. So purchasing power is going down. For example, many people think 10 to 12% returns annually is extremely good. But if your real lifestyle costs are increasing aggressively at the same time, are you at all able to beat the market? If we check Nifty returns for the last 1 year, we are currently at negative 4%, and adjusting this for dollar, net return is negative 16%. Let's take a broader term. 5-year return for Nifty is 55%, and adjusting this for dollar, net return is 25%. In other words, हर साल 5% ही कमा पा रहे हैं यहाँ पे. This pushed me to study global markets more seriously, especially US markets. Not because America is superior, not because India will fail, but because world's biggest technological and economic shifts are happening majorly in the US and China. इसीलिए diversification became less about chasing returns and more about reducing dependency on a single economy. अगर मेरा इंडिया पोर्टफोलियो लास्ट 2 साल में नेट 5% रिटर्न दिया है, मेरा यूएस पोर्टफोलियो मुझे 35% प्लस 10% करेंसी अप्रिसिएशन रिटर्न दिया है. Now, of course, this doesn't mean blindly buying US stocks either. Every market has cycles, trending themes, and also bubbles. And every trend eventually cools down, which is why I personally don't believe in a buy and forget forever mindset anymore. The world is too unpredictable to invest blindly. And honestly, this mindset shift has changed the way I approach money completely. In the next video, I'll break down how I personally think about diversification, कौन से global themes में I am invested in, और आप कैसे international markets carefully and responsibly explore कर सकते हो. Because in my opinion, the future investor will probably need to think globally, not just locally. My name is Roy, a corporate rat who is trying his best to figure out life and money just like you. If you enjoyed this kind of content, subscribe to Roy on Finance, and I will bring more insights on how I am making my portfolio moves, which of my themes are winning, which are losing. Let's build financial intelligence together.